Hi, I'm Joe White. Welcome to Behind the Curtain, episode number 57. We just came off the heels of episode number 56, which was the ACT Players Acting Up. 90 minutes of variety, music, comedy, and wonderful, wonderful time. So hopefully you enjoyed that. And tonight we have a very special opportunity to do another small little Zoom show, which is done with Larry Loring, Lynda Slocomb, and myself playing the role of the Philadelphia. And you will enjoy this tremendously. After you see that show, I'm going to come back and we're going to interview Larry and Lynda. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Philadelphia. Everybody's got to be someplace.
Can I help you?
Do you know you look fantastic on the wide screen?
Oh, really now?
Yes, the big screen. I could see it now. You'd make a fine, fine actress.
Look, do you want to see a menu or what?
Let's negotiate here.
Tell me
What is the soup du jour of the day, please?
Soup of the day, you got a choice of chicken corn chowder or cream of kidney.
Beautiful, beautiful. Kick me in a kidney.
You got it.
Oh, do you have any oyster crackers with that?
Sure. For you, I can dig some up.
How about today's specials? Spread out my options.
You got your deep fried gizzards,
Fabulous.
calf's brains with okra,
You are a temptress.
and pickled pig's feet.
Ooh, pig's feet. Love pig's feet. Oh, give me a double order of the pig's feet then.
If you say so.
Ooh, do you have any lettuce to go with those feet?
Iceberg.
So be it.
Hey, Al. Al.
What?
Hey there, Marcus. What's up? What's up, buddy?
Jeez. I don't get it, Al. I don't understand it.
Do you want something? Do you want a drink? Do you want me to call the waitress over?
No. Don't even try.
Oh, what is up, my friend?
I don't know what's going on today, Al, but it's weird.
What is it? What is your story?
Right from the time I got up.
Yeah?
All right, well, just for an example, this morning I stopped off at a drugstore to buy some aspirin. This is at a big drugstore, a CVS, okay? Well, I go up to the counter. The guy says, "What can I do for you?" And I say, "Give me a bottle of aspirin." And this guy gives me a funny look and he says, "Oh, we don't have that, sir." And I said to him, "You're a drugstore and you don't have any aspirin?"
Did they have Bufferin?
Yeah,
They had Advil?
yeah,
Extra strength Tylenol?
yeah,
But no aspirin.
no.
That is weird.
Yeah, and that's the kind of weird thing that's been happening all day. It's like I go to a newsstand to buy the Daily News. Guy never even heard of it.
Could have been a misunderstanding.
No. I asked every place. Nobody had the news. I had to read the Toronto Gazette. And get this, I go into a deli at lunchtime to buy a sandwich. The guy tells me they don't have any pastrami. How can there be a deli if they don't have pastrami?
Was it a Korean deli?
No, this was a kosher from Jerusalem deli. "Oh, we don't carry that, sir," he says to me. "Have some tongue." So then I just get into a cab, right, to come over here. The guy says he doesn't go to 56th Street. He offers to take me to Newark instead. He looks at me like I'm an alien or something.
Mark, settle down.
"Oh, I don't go there, sir." What's up with...
Oh, don't panic. You're in a Philadelphia.
I mean, a what?
You're in a Philadelphia. That's all.
No, but I'm in New York and we're...
Yeah.
Physically, you're in New York City, but metaphysically, you're in a Philadelphia.
I've never heard of this.
Well, you see,
Inside this world, we have these little pockets of space, and it's these like little black holes, and one of them is a Philadelphia. And if you fall into one of them, the Philadelphia, stuff like that's been happening to you is going to happen to you all the time.
Why?
Because inside of a Philadelphia, no matter what you ask for, you can't get it. If you want something, they're not going to have it. If you want to get something done, it won't get done. You want to go somewhere, you can't get there from here.
Good God. So this is very serious.
Just remember, Marcus, this is a condition named after the city that invented the cheesesteak. Something nobody in their right mind would ever order on purpose.
And I thought I was just having a very bad day.
Sure, millions of people have been into Philadelphia and they don't even know it. I mean, look at the city of Philadelphia itself. It's stuck inside of a Philadelphia and they have no clue.
Well, what can I do? Should I just kill myself now and get it over with?
Oh, no, you try to kill yourself. You're only going to hurt me, babe.
So what do I do?
Best thing you can do is you wait it out. Oh, someday the cosmic train is going to come by and they'll whisk you out of the city of brotherly love and take you to someplace happier.
Well, you're pretty mellow today.
Well,
Well,
somebody's got to be
Everybody's got to be
someplace.
someplace.
Is your name Alan Chase?
Yes, it is indeed.
There was a phone call for you. Your boss?
Yes.
He says you're fired.
Cool. Anyway, you saying you have this
Problem with this
Wait.
Philadelphia.
Did she just say you got fired?
Yeah, I wonder whatever happened to my double order of pig's feet.
Al, you loved your job.
No sweat.
How can you be so calm?
Well, you, my friend, are inside of Philadelphia. Me, on the other hand, I have been in Los Angeles for weeks. And life is beautiful. Oh, did I mention that Susie left me this morning?
What? Susie left you?
And frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn. I told her, let her dating pool be Olympic-sized.
But your job, the banking world is your life.
So I'll turn it into a movie script and sell it to Paramount or some other studio. I'll throw in some sex and emotional blah, blah, blah. Well, I may even throw some banking stuff in there too. But, what I can do, I can make it EC. You heard about this hole in the ozone, haven't you?
EC?
EC, environmentally correct. You have heard about this hole in the ozone, haven't you?
Yeah, sure.
Marcus, I love this concept. Well, I embrace the ozone myself, and it'll be bad if it goes away, but some people may get hurt, but just think of it. Some of us will get tanner just a little bit faster.
So this is a Los Angeles.
Well, everybody's got to be someplace.
Wow.
You want my advice? Sit back, relax, and enjoy your Philadelphia. Order yourself a beer and a burger. Chill out.
Yeah, no, but you just explained to me I can't order anything. Life's great for you out there on your cosmic beach, but whatever I ask for, I get a cheesesteak or something.
No. There's a very simple rule of thumb for being inside of Philadelphia. You ask for the opposite.
What?
Oh, if you can't get what you want, you ask for the opposite. Huh. If you want the New York Times, you order the Daily News. You want pastrami, you order tongue. Simple.
Oh,
And by the way, works great with women. What's more opposite than the opposite sex?
yeah, I guess.
So, would you like a beer?
Yeah, I sure could use a Mick Light right now.
No. Do you want a Mick Light?
No. I know. I don't want a big. I don't want a Mick Light.
Good. Now there's the waitress. Order yourself a Mick Light and a burger inside of the Philadelphia.
Okay. Waitress.
Wait. Don't
Call her. She's not going to come.
Oh.
Yeah, you are in a Philadelphia. She can get lost.
Yeah. She can just get lost.
Yeah, you don't need that waitress.
Yeah, the waitress can get lost. Hey, waitress, get lost.
Can I help you, sir?
Now that's how you get service into Philadelphia.
Can I help you?
No thanks.
What'll you have?
Well, how about some OJ?
Squeezer's broken.
A glass of milk?
Cow's dry.
Eggnog?
Just ran out.
Cup of coffee?
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have that.
You got any ale?
Nope.
Stout?
Nope.
Porter?
Just beer.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, how about a Heineken?
Try again.
Rolling Rock?
How to stop.
Schlitz,
Nix.
Bex,
Next.
Sapporo,
Tomorrow.
Lone Star,
Hardy hard.
Michelob.
Just plain Mick Light's all we got.
Oh, well, no thanks.
Give me a Mick Light. Anything to eat?
No, I'm all set.
Name it.
No, pork chops,
Hamburger.
medium,
Well done.
baked potato,
Fries.
and some zucchini.
And a slice of raw onion. Burn one.
Marcus, that was excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent. Are you sure you've never done this before?
Well, I've spent so much of my life asking for the wrong thing without knowing it. Doing it on purpose comes easy.
I hear you.
Geez, I could have saved myself a whole lot of grief in my life if I had screwed up on purpose all those years. Maybe I've been in a Philadelphia all along and I never knew it.
You might have been in a Baltimore. They're practically the same thing.
Okay, here's your Mick Light
Uh,
and one cheesesteak.
Oh, no. I ordered the kidney bean soup and double order of pig's feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't have that.
What? What do you mean you don't have that?
We don't have that, sir.
Hey, Marcus, you jerk. I'm stuck in your Philadelphia. You dragged me into your Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, Al.
You brought me into your Philadelphia.
I didn't know it was contagious.
Don't let me be in your Philadelphia. Don't let me be in your
But
Philadelphia.
shouldn't you be asking for the opposite? I mean, since you're in a Philadelphia.
Oh, don't tell me how to live life inside of a Philadelphia.
You know?
Do you see cheese on that steak?
Oh, come on. Maybe you're not really in a Philadelphia.
What more evidence do you need? The Liberty Bell? Oh, excuse me. Waitress, can I get a glass of water?
Water? Don't have that, sir.
They don't have water. What is this, some sort of drought here? Oh my God. I got fired today. Oh, Susie left me. Oh, I gotta make a phone call. Oh, my phone's dead. Excuse me, can I borrow your phone?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't have a phone.
Of course you don't have a phone. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck in this Philadelphia.
Al, I don't know, man. It's not that bad in a Philadelphia.
Could be worse. I've been in a Cleveland all week.
Cleveland. What's that like?
Like death without the benefits.
Really? Well, hey, you care to stand?
Don't mind if I do.
I do hope you won't reveal your name.
Flo.
Goodbye.
Hello.
You want to starve?
Thanks.
I really don't want you to know where I live.
Where's your apartment? I'd love to see it.
Oh, okay, but you must stay fully clothed.
Boy, is it getting hot in here?
Well, welcome back. That was a great scene to Philadelphia. I absolutely loved doing that. We did it on stage back in 2014, one of our first shows that we've ever done. And it was a favorite scene of mine. I did it with a bunch of great people. And now I got a chance to do it again with wonderful people again. Lynda Slocomb, thank you so much for being here. And Larry Loring, thank you again for being here as well. So thank you so much for being part of the Philadelphia.
A pleasure.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
So my first question that I have for you, since you've done stage and you've done film and you've done different things, how is doing a Zoom production? How did that feel?
Well, I found it interesting. It was a little awkward at times. On the other hand, just the newness of it was kind of exciting in its own way. The downsides, the challenges seemed to be things like there was that slight audio delay that kind of made talking over one another in a script difficult. Being unable to see the facial reactions and expressions of the person not speaking, that was kind of something that, at least from the director or editor's perspective, kind of required more B-roll shots that wouldn't be necessary in a live 2-camera show.
Yeah, I I also found it a little awkward that you couldn't interact directly with the person. But overall, I found it a very enjoyable experience. The other challenge I had was trying to find a place in my house that worked for the background.
Now, we just finished episode 56, which was ACT Players Acting Up. You were both in that. And we had so much material. And because the Philadelphia ended up to be around a 15, 16-minute piece, it really lended itself to have its own show. So one of the reasons we did it that way was to give this opportunity. I think it's one of my favorite pieces. It's funny. It's timely. Would you do another Zoom production again? Or is that something that you'd like, yeah, it was nice to try, but I wouldn't try it again?
I would do it again.
Yeah, me too. I'm game for pretty much anything. So yeah, that would work. We worked past the difficulties very well.
What was that, sir?
I said we worked past the difficulties pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I found that that was actually the first Zoom show that we filmed or tried to record. It's not really filming, it's recording it off of a webcam. Yeah. And I found to learn a lot more as you kept going. It's just like anything else. You learn about the process and what works and what doesn't, and the backgrounds and the non-backgrounds and the multiple shots, and being off book always helps too for the actors and stuff. So it's a lot easier to act as opposed to just trying to remember your lines. So, but so there'll be more shows coming in the future, more Zoom shows as we stay sequestered until the point. But even if not, I still would like to do this live. Would you be interested in doing this in a regular restaurant, filming this scene live with real actors? Is that something you'd both be interested in doing?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
That would be killer.
So that's one of my game plans. So the moment we break out of here, out of this sequestered stuff, there's a few of these out there that I'd like to actually film and really film from a good technical perspective. And our friends at Wacker love what we've been doing here. And so the material we have, they really love to see more of it. So I could see that easy being a nice little short being entered, a little comedy short somewhere in there. I would probably enter the film version than the one we just did, because I think we could just add so much more to it. The facial reactions, the interactions, the waitress coming over or chewing the gum, it'd be a lot nicer. So.
Yeah, for sure.
So here's my question. Read the Philadelphia story. What did you like about your character? Assuming you liked your character.
No, I liked my character. Actually, I felt I kind of related to her. Like, I used to watch Alice all the time, and the waitress Flo came to mind when I was reading the script. So I definitely tapped into my inner Flo.
Yeah, no, me too. I actually enjoy portraying frenetically frustrated characters, and this guy was such a character, so I enjoyed digging into that.
Yeah, as you were doing it, both of you, I could ease. I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is going to be so much fun to do when we have a camera crew and a real restaurant to actually play off of, and menus to play with, and it. I think it just has a lot of opportunity to be a film piece. What would you modify or add to the story, if anything, to it? Is there another character that needs to be there? Is there another piece of the story or a part of the story that you'd like to tell as your character, or no? Anything you could think of to modify the story?
What, for me, if the story were a little bit longer, it would be good to manifest more evidence of Flo's city, of the city that Flo is stuck in. Okay, she mentioned it at some point, if I remember correctly, but but we didn't really get the same sense from her of what that meant for her life, as opposed to what it meant for you in Los Angeles and me in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, but I like that.
I think the piece, because I was always thought about maybe adding a character of one of their spouses showing up, and maybe having the spouse show up and being in a different city. But I think it has a lot. It has a lot of opportunity to be expanded. So think about that as we head into potentially filming it. And I'm going to say, let's say it's 6 weeks from now. Plan and what would you change differently? So let's think about what we would do to add to the story to make it, maybe if it's a 17-minute one that we just did, maybe expanded it to a 30-minute, 20, 25-minute, adding a couple extra minutes to it.
And
So
I
just-
don't know,
yes.
I don't know about you, Linda, but that was so Joe to set a 6-week time frame.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. I'll take that as a semi-compliment, I guess.
It was. It was
Appreciate
sort
it.
of.
So my favorite question to ask is on this scene is, if you were to pick a city to be living in that you had to live in like the characters, what city would you pick and why?
Hmm.
I thought about this one a lot, and I'm thinking maybe Honolulu. Because right now that sounds wonderful to just be stuck on a beach somewhere.
You'd be so far away from everybody else. You want to be secluded and quarantined from everybody? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but at least it'd be enjoyable.
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting old, so I think I was thinking Fairbanks because I'm cold all the time.
Fairbanks. You're thinking you're living in a fair. So this is something you think that you're in versus what you'd rather be in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Gotcha. So I don't know. I was thinking of I can't think of a city, but the LA was actually pretty good. But I'm thinking of a San Diego. It seems more mellow. It's good weather. They got a nice zoo. I've never been there, but I kind of want to see it. But I would like to be in a San Diego, kind of mellow kind of thing. Be kind of cool. All right, last question, because we won't have to run into the number 6 question because no one ever wants to get to that question. So, in your quarantine efforts outside of what are you craving to do? What projects are on cue for you? And if you don't have anything in planned, I know you both are waiting for the viewing room to re-engage.
Yeah.
But what are you doing to keep yourself busy in between, and what projects are you thinking of working on after the viewing room's done?
Well, I'm currently working, as Joe knows, on putting together a screenplay for the viewing room after the play is taken care of. He and I have chatted about doing it as a film, and not just as a play that is filmed, but rather as an actual film. So I'm trying to put together a screenplay, and it's going a little more slowly than I had hoped, but I'm getting there. I'm also considering doing a couple of original songs for one of the upcoming ACT Act Up programs.
That's great. First of all, Larry, I'm very impressed with the singing. And one of the things that I noticed in the last show that got a lot of good reviews back was the music that we added to the mix. So we had some comedy, some parody, we had some music, and I kind of like that variety, no pun intended, the variety of it. And I think gives people a chance to explore different things, but very interested in seeing the viewing room script when it does pop along, because that's one of the projects I'm definitely very, very interested in. And Mark Smith is excited about the opportunity of getting it filmed and entering into some festivals. So the viewing room may go on stage at some point, but it'll not only end there, it'll continue on going forward. So Linda, what about yourself? What are you working on, thinking about?
Right now, I'm going to be doing a duet for the upcoming show after this one. And beyond that, I don't really have any plans, although I definitely will be involved in anything that you guys are doing. So.
Excellent. So can you give us a little bit of the song you're going to do, or?
I'm still working on it.
You don't have to give us the song, right? You can tell us the song. Who are you going to be duetting with?
I'm duetting with Jerry, and we are going to be singing Separate Lives from White Nights.
Oh, nice.
And Larry, you said you had some original music that you're ready to potentially put on there, because we've got some slots for music all over the place, and we're looking for that. So that'd be awesome.
Yeah, correct. I'm not sure how that would work necessarily, but back in the day, I did the folk circuit here in Massachusetts for a while, and wrote a bunch of songs back then. And while I was out in the Air Force, et cetera, et cetera. So I've got a few that I think are reasonably good, and we could I could do a couple of those.
Well, that's awesome. I look forward to working with both of you in many capacities in the near future, both in Zoom shows, and then when things get back to normal, filming to Philadelphia, doing the viewing room again, and going on the viewing room. So we've got our plates full for a pretty hefty amount of time after this all ends. So I'm really excited to work with all of you, and actually very excited to see you guys again. So
That would be nice.
Yes, it would.
well, thank you both very much for not only coming tonight and interviewing, but being part of the Philadelphia, and to look forward to seeing it on the bigger screen when we get the film crew back together again. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Lynda. Appreciate it very much.
My pleasure.